Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Planescape Torment. Last time we found a way...
Knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
I always gotta start with them saying something. Last time we found a way to the private sensoriums, which I believe should have quest stuff for us eventually, but at first we gotta, explore around. We probably gotta... I think we gotta interact with all of these. So let's go ahead and do that. Sensory Stone. This sickly green stone is securely fastened to the pedestal it rests on. The inscription beneath it reads, "The Messenger. Begin the sensation." As you touch the stone, its green exterior sharpens, clashing. Its brightness becoming more than you can bear, so much that you close your eyes to shut it out. Close your eyes, submerge into the experience. As you close your eyes, you feel the skin along your arms become numb, as if all sensation is being bled from them. Tired, so tired. You try and blink, yet the darkness remains. Your lids feel soft and sluggish, unresponsive. You're sitting on what feels to be a dirt floor, and around you is the smell of coppery blood and herbs? Why are you here? You came here to... what? Your memory fails you, but you feel a growing panic begin to well up within you. Try and get your bearings. Awake now, are you? Questioning all done? The voice is an old woman's, thick and scratchy, as if it is trying to force its way past a thick layer of dust. Try as you might, you cannot open your eyes and see the woman, but you feel a shiver of fear. Something is wrong, terribly wrong. You try to respond, but all you can manage is a ragged croak. You can't feel your tongue in your eyes? What's wrong with your eyes? We're experiencing something else. I'm guessing someone who's blind, but I could be wrong about that. It'd be good that they let blind people contribute experiences. If they're not, ableist in that sense. Now, see me, you did. Spoke you did, and poorly, so the price you have paid, The crone sounds amused, then her tone drops sharply. No more of your questions. Now you will listen, and you will remember my words, for reminding me, "You shall live," she hisses. "Nod if you hear me, or another bit I shall take." Nod? "Remember me, traveler. Remember me to a stone, one of the pretty glimmers in your festive hall. Use it like a cup, pour what you feel into it, and know this. Remember me to a man who wears a skin of scars and tattoos. That's me. Who seeks memories but has misplaced them. If smart he is, he will know the knowing of me. Tell him to find me, or if I am not to be found, tell him to come to the Glimmerstone, and we shall speak, my precious man and I." The woman pauses and hisses again. "Nod if you hear me, a ragged thing." Nod. Pretty polite to listen so long. "When he comes to the Glimmerstone, tell the man to speak my name, and your pain shall not have been in vain." The crone's voice trails off as if distracted. Try to speak in, but there's only a sick gurgling noise. What happened? Who is this person? Why are you... And you begin to feel yourself slip into unconsciousness. Ravel, it is I.
Updated my journal.
There's silence. Ravel? And get some experience. My precious man. There's a slow shuffling of feet, and you feel a sharp pinprick in your left eye. You gasp, and suddenly, barely, you can see... With your one and only eye, you lie in the grey hut upon a dirty floor where your bright red blood has seeped into the surrounding grey dust. Your arms are gone, your legs have been hacked off at the knees. Yet you feel numbed, and there is no pain, only fear. There is someone above you, someone looking down on you. Look up. As you look up through the bloody, blurred vision, you see a horrid bluish-grey face, grinning with yellowed tusks. Ravel is pleased, wondering I was if this messenger would make it, for weak he was when his bits were placed on my plate. She holds up a towel in front of you, and impaled on the tip is an eyeball, the right one. Yet to the festive hall he returned, it seems, and our time too together he has shared. And now you have come, success. Ravel, I have many questions for you. The crone shakes her head, your blurred vision seeing 3 images at once, her grayish hair is like brambles drifting down her shoulders. No, only time for answers does Ravel have, and she has no time to waste with your guess questions. Know this, and in knowing grow strong. You must find me, my precious man. But how? I do not know.
Updated my journal.
I am beyond a knowing in a lady's place. Now, should I listen to Ravel, for as much you must do to find me. There are 3 things you must do. Find the door, know the key, then unlock the key. Door? The door is not a finished thing, at least when I last gazed upon it, but in the passing of time, perhaps now well wrought it is. Go to the place of forges and steel. Perhaps there you will find the door that takes one to me. What is this key you speak of? To know the key, speak to one of the knowing ones. Many there are in the festive hall. Many, yet only one there who knows the knowing of what the key is that you need. Loosen his tongue and many secrets shall I spill forth. When you say unlock the key, what do you mean? And knowing the key is not enough, so Ravel thinks. Knowing it and unlocking it, 2 tasks that must be joined. For at times a thing knows not its nature, but you are no stranger to that. Ravel cackles, a long, hideous cry that fills your ears with pain. Ravel, how am I talking to you? This is someone else's experience. I was stoned in experience, and telling will Ravel do, but not the telling of how she speaks to you now. She speaks soothingly. Many are the branchings and twistings of Ravel, and many are her secrets. I need you knowing of this. Okay, so I guess that's all we have from here, so farewell, Ravel. Return, I will give what help I can. Ravel gives a final smile, a horrible yellow-fanged grin. A blackish tongue darts from her lips and lingers at the edge, teasing. But in the end, only the one question remains. What do you mean, Ravel? Only one question. This I ask. Ravel's eyes blaze like fires, the red light turning her face blood red. What can change the nature of a man? That's the catchphrase. That's the slogan for this game, right? That's the whole thing. At the question, you feel a tremor pass through like thunder, and you feel yourself burn. Let the experience go. Your vision clears until you're standing once again before the hideously green stone. It looks different than before, more horrid somehow. Try and shake the experience off. Leave. Okay. So yes, no one else knows what that was about except for me. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's Quell. Let's go talk to you, my man. Yeah, I was looking for you. The older man is chewing on something and muttering softly to himself. After a moment, there's a crack as he crunches down on the object in his mouth and swallows it. His bushy, brassy white eyebrows furrow for a moment, rise and furrow again. Greetings? Without so much as looking at you, the man reaches into his tunic, pulls out a puce-colored ball, regards it curiously for a moment, and pops into his mouth. The man is snacking. I said, greetings. The man frowns and waves you away, then nods to himself thoughtfully as he savors the flavor of whatever he's put into his mouth. I've got some questions? The man smirks, bites his thumb at you, then abruptly pauses, his cheeks begin to swell, and with a violent gag, he spits up a large black fly, which begins to buzz around the chamber. Minerosian candies be damned, he cries, shaking his fist at the insect. He rolls on you. What? I had some questions about you. He pops a small red candy into his mouth. Do you always traipse about molesting puissant mages with your ignorant prattle? Babbling, blathering, chittering and chattering. The candy shoots from his mouth unchattering, flying in a high arc to land on the floor with a wet plip. He stares at it sadly. That would be a good power move. I'm not brave enough to do that. I'm sorry about your candy. It was so tasty too. He mules. He suddenly looks up, snarling. Sorry, as you should be, you piking dung beetle. Mages deserve respect, and bashers like you should know their proper place. He begins to jump up and down. Proper place. Calm down, I only meant to ask you some questions. I care not, you yeasty beef-witted pig nut. Now off with you, not return without being prepared to show the proper respect. Come bearing tribute, a gift. Candies or chocolate would be nice, but nothing common, mind you. Bring something exotic. Now be gone. Fine, I'll look around the ward for something suitable then.
My journal.
That was fun. That was enlightening. Old man likes his candies. I should have just been brave and just eaten one of them off the floor. I don't know if that was actually the play, but this is something. It's got the rotation icon. Sensory stone.